Welcome back to the News Hub here at WSJ Live. I'm Simon Constable. Now it's time for the segment we know you love, private properties. Wall Street Journal mansion reporter Alyssa Abkowitz joins us now to tell us about the things in the world of real estate that we can't afford. And the first one, Gerard Depardieu retreats to Belgium in search of lower taxes.
Pretty much. I mean, that's the story. He has put his home on the market for a whopping $65.4 million. And a lot
all to just avoid taxes. So he's not short for a bob or two. And he's retreating.
He's retreating, as many wealthy people are. I mean, there's this huge, kerfuffle of people who are going to be leaving the city.
France. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, of wealthy people, and Gerard is jumping on that boat.
Wow. Now it's 20,000 square feet. This place is
huge. It's absolutely huge. You're seeing it now. It's absolutely stunning. It's got a great swimming pool, a former theater that was converted into a modern museum with a hall. I mean, this place is amazing, Simon. So if, he is going to leave the country, it's good that at least this gets to stay there, right?
Well, I bet he'd take it with him if he could. He could put it on wheels.
I'm sure he would, but I don't know if that'll happen.
Okay, is he getting a lot of grief? I mean, he's a bit of a national hero in France, and you could look at this as France is in some pretty bad economic condition right now. They need to increase the revenue.
They need to tax the wealthy, and he has been a hero, as you mentioned, and the fact that he's sort of like reneging on this in a way is making some people really, really upset, including the mayor of the town where he supposedly may move to, saying, oh, look who's going to be coming to join my town now.
Okay, what's next? What do we got next?
What's next is we have a home in San Francisco that was on the market earlier for $45 million that is now going to go up for auction on December 30th. The starting bid for you and for everyone else is $25 million. This home...
But you're not going to get it for that, are you?
No, let's hope not.
So it makes you wonder why they started there.
Right?
But this is really snug compared to Gerard Depardieu's place. Yeah. It's 15,000 square feet, and as I always say, to put that in perspective, 500 square feet is a pretty good place here in the city.
Absolutely, and it's stunning. It has 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, 3 half baths, solar power, a huge wine cellar.
I could live in
that wine cellar.
I could live in there,
right? That's pretty
nice.
Good. And it also has these absolutely gorgeous views of San Francisco's Bay, of Alcatraz, Golden Gate Bridge. You don't find properties like this in San Francisco quite often. So it's interesting that the seller, wants to get rid of it so quickly. It's just a local developer. He's ready to get his money's worth because he spent about $35 million building it.
So one would expect $35 million to be about it, basically.
Let's hope, but it's only a starting bid of 25. So
there you go. Beverly Hills, what have we got there?
Beverly Hills, this is an interesting one. This is the former home of actor Martin Lawrence. It was bought by...
It's very classical.
It is.
A lot of glass.
It was bought by a fashion executive, actually earlier this year, who bought it for $17.2 million, then did a massive renovation. What you're seeing there, he opened up all of this.
You see with that banister, you could slide down that, couldn't you?
You can make a playground out of this home. I mean, it's huge. The rooms are extremely expansive, and this fashion executive really opened it up, added a lot of light and bright contemporary features like these curved windows that you're seeing into the home. It is now back on the market for $26.5 million.
Now, the great thing here is there's this 1,000 square foot guest house.
Yes.
And that's sort of more than enough room for me.
Well, it's great, and when you get into a fight with, your significant other, you can shoo them to the guest house, and they'll still have plenty of room.
Didn't they give the guest house away?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
I could take that. That'd be fantastic.
Maybe you should ask if you can have, the
guest house.
An eighth of the price of it for the guest house.
Yeah, sounds like a bargain. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Alyssa Abkowitz, mansion reporter here at WSJ.com. I'm Simon Constable, and that's it. That's the News Hub for now.